Good morning, trading world. It is March 6, 2023, and this is my pre-market outlook and technical analysis for day trading the markets. We may start the day with a pullback, but don't be fooled. This market is going higher. Maybe not today, maybe not this week, but it is on a path to go higher. Last week I said this market would have legs and that those legs may let this play for some days to weeks. Also, some things to notice that didn't happen on Friday. We did have a trend day, but it was not a blow off top. I repeat, it was not a blow off top. We did not get a rally that was super strong with VIX rising at the same time. I am still holding on to that as my sign to jump super short again at the end of the rally. So as of right now, we have to treat this as a new swing up. Because the month started in the middle of the week, I didn't get a chance to, but here we are with the monthly outlook. The outlook for March is bullish biased, closing above the 396.26 with the monthly retracement up around 411 or so. There is dissonance between the technical side, which is bearish, and the quant side, which is bullish. The weekly outlook for this week is bearish, closing below the 404.19 with a retracement of around 397. We have harmony between the technical side, which is bearish, and the quant side, which is also bearish. That brings us to the key levels of the day. All right, here we are with the key levels of the day. Starting on the resistance side, we have our jack resistance, which is going to be 404 to the 405 area. It will hold a lot of weight today as far as rejection power, somewhere between the jack and the queen resistance level. And speaking of the queen resistance level, that is 406 to the 407 area. And then we have the king resistance area, 408 to the 409 area. On the support side, we have our jack support at 403 to the 402 area. Queen support 401 to the 400 area. And then king support 399 to the 396 area. The main thesis for today is bearish, closing below the 404.19 with a projected target low of between 404 and 399. The alternate thesis is bullish, closing above the 404.19 with a projected target high of between 405 and 410. The main channel we are in is from 397 up to 416. The channel below is 397 down to 379. Last week, market strength and better started with a drop through mid-morning and reversed and pushed at the upper range the rest of the day, or actually pushed the upper range a little higher and a little higher majority of the day. I expect strength to open maybe a little lower today, consolidate, and eventually start maybe another pop back to the upside that may take place in the overnight session. we do have harmony between the technical side, which is bearish, and the quant side, which is also bearish. That brings us to the scenarios of the day. And here we are with the first and most probable scenario of the day. It's going to be our expanded range day structure. We could begin the day with a grind or strained push up, but reversing and grinding down for the bulk of the day. That is our expanded range day structure. All right. Our next scenario is going to be our rounded reversal day type structure. We could get a continued push higher toward the jack or queen resistance area and find midday chop around either the queen or king resistance before going back down with the same energy or force we went up with the first part of the day. This is our rounded reversal day type structure. I also do want to make you aware of the vice versa alert, which would be the following. We would get a continued push lower toward the jack or queen support area, find our midday chop around either the queen or king support area, and then push back up with the same amount of energy or force that we came down with the first part of the day. So that is the vice versa alert for the rounded reversal day type structure. All right, our last scenario is going to be our trend day down day type structure. All right, sorry about that, a quick typo. But again, our last scenario is going to be our trend day down day type structure, meaning we open gap down and start with a pushback toward the previous close represented by the blue line. We find resistance on or before that previous close, then begin the downtrend for the day. We find our midday chop around either the possible queen or king support area, and not always, but a great number of times, we usually begin the second half of the day with a head fake that looks to start to continue the primary trend of the morning, which would be down, but at some point reversing and giving us a somewhat small rally into the close. So those are the scenarios of the day. As always, your most important job as a trader is to protect the capital that you already have, and we do this by knowing and understanding the risk that we have on in each position, and we manage that risk in accordance to our account size. I hope this helps. Wishing you a positive trading day. Let's go out and make it a great one.